Alright Taz, this is the road test of the removal of the stock airbox and AIS system, the air valve, the addition of a velocity stack and the rejet of the bike. And it was a little bit of fucking about in the driveway to get it to sort of be jetted correctly. And this is what I think is the perfect combination. So straight off the bat, the pickup's pretty good. And the first 3/4 of throttle, I'm not finding any break-up or stuttering. That's wide open throttle. And again, not finding any break-up or stuttering. I have got brand new plugs in it, just to see where I'm at. And they're NGK CR70s. Which for some markets seem to be the recommended plug for this bike. In other markets they recommend a different plug. So that roll on there felt pretty good. Again, I'm not feeling any stuttering. So I started by recheting all 3 circuits and I found that it was running too rich and fouling plugs. So in the end, what I've done is returned the idle to the stock 15, and I've put the needle jet back into position number 3, and I've got 1 step up on the main, and that seems at this point in time to be perfect. On the the PMS, the air fuel screw, I returned it to 1.75 turns out. And the bike leaps the line. It's running really well. There seems to be a little bit of kick up in the low to mid range. A much smaller gearing than stock. We feel to be back up to the acceleration it had with the shorter gearing. So this is 5th gear. Back to 4th. Accelerating uphill quite well. Oh yeah. So there's a little bit of popping on diesel, but This feels great. Just go on our usual track. Wide open. Nothing behind me. Nothing behind me, yeah. Yeah, that's wide open. Gears. Hilariously, wide open throttle on all gears, uphill, and I was probably nowhere near the speed limit. So guys, there's the velocity stack there. On this side, we've got a 15 pilot and a 100 main. On the other side, we've got the needle in position 3, and it runs superb. Brand new NGK 7ES plugs. It runs superbly. I'm really happy with how this is running. It idles beautifully. Runs to the throttle. Yeah, I could not be happier with how that has tuned. Was a little bit of messing around, and it actually needed nowhere near as much fettling as I'd given it. So I'd gone way too rich, and it was just blowing a heap of gas and smoking everyone out, fouling plugs. So I took it back to stock and just went one step, initially I went 2 steps richer. That was still too much, so I brought it back to stock and went only 1 step richer on the main, and here we are, just running brilliantly. I'm really happy with how the bike's coming along. It just looks great. It's now going really nicely. Yeah, so success. The tuning of the VL250 with velocity stack has been a success, and look at all that room around the neck. I will detab the bike now that I am confident that it'll run without the stock airbox. But yeah, look at that room. You've got all this room in here for activities, so that looks great. Just needs to be a little bit more cleaned up, detabbed, and some of the wiring tuck, and I'll be finished in that part of the bike. It's come along really well. I'm so happy with how this bike is coming along and how it looks, and I hope you guys are too, because I'm going to turn around and ride home. My name's Chris, this is I Ride Taz. This was the test ride of the Velocity Stack on the VL250. Videos are on Tuesday at 3:30 PM Australian Daylight Savings Time. And I'm also uploading ride videos and walk around videos on a Saturday. And I hope you're enjoying them, guys. But till I see you next Tuesday for the next build video, guys, I am out. Have a great day.